see this? You have a lot of these accounting and bookkeeping terms. You have your brand. I always look at the brand search volume as a sign of whether you're really getting traction or not, because a lot of these terms that they're all super low keyword difficulty, even though actually this is not bad. Customer return rate. People care about that because that's a YMYL kind of topic, isn't it? Same for this one, profit and loss statement. But there's so many things related to, are you taking care of your customers that go beyond financial bookkeeping sorts of terms?
I mean, one of the things that we look for before we start a business, and bookkeeping is a good example, is what are the competitors doing when it comes to SEO? And we all know there's a ton of bookkeeping companies out there, CPA companies out there, but how good are they really at SEO? And the answer was not that great. I mean, within 6 months to a year of us running Ecombalance, we were on the top for a lot of words. I mean, e-commerce bookkeeping, I think we're
just in the last year. Look at this crazy. Whenever I see the orange line surpass the blue line like this means that your content's high quality instead of just pumping out lots of garbage. Look at where you're getting citations from. Search Engine Journal with the DR91. And this isn't a paid, I mean, it's inside a listicle. There's nine tools, right? I love these ones, the roundups where it's like the best 7 here, the best 9 there, the 11 best this, 31. These guys are relevant. This page alone ranks on 68 keywords. Look at all the brand builder, uni, like all of these, all the pages themselves rank on lots of keywords, which is a really great sign. So this is white hat SEO. This is the way SEO should be done. But I don't even call it SEO. This is legitimately sharing your knowledge on websites with related sorts of people, like the partner directory. That encourages more people to share their expertise and the cross referral of that. Like this is basically a link building play, that white hat, what you're doing here.
Yeah.
You're adding value.
So it's a long-term slow game too. It's not like I wake up one day and I'm going to add 50 partners. You're slowly adding partners over time and playing a long game.
And then I asked Google this, and everything's moving towards SGE, this Chat GPT version. See, so some of these are conflicting. Here it says there's over 100, and here it says there's 37 or whatnot. And of course, they have the citations where this is coming from. But this is where all the search, and of course, you can run ads here. Number one alternative. We can see just from looking at Final Loop, they don't rank on anything. Right. It's funny because they have a DR36. They have 700 backlinks. But whenever I see someone who has a decently good DRDA and they rank on no keywords, it means they've been penalized by Google, right? It means they did something dirty.
Even with giving Google money.
Well, if anything, the cynical people will say that's why Google's trying to get you to spend more. They see your advertising, so they'll, turn your SEO down. I don't think that's true. But they have some spammy things going on. Look at this. Zeros, right? And it's not like you're paying me to do this. I mean, I've done this enough times. You can see what's going on here. See, like these are all zeros. So and they're all no follows too. And you didn't even tell me. I mean, this is all public information. I always love looking at these folks because anybody who claims they do SEO or whatnot, I can quickly see who they are, right? Anybody can Google Nathan Hirsch. I've Googled this enough times now. Google is there. I can do a PWS equals 0. But yeah, this is the stuff that I was looking at before. Look at all these good things that you have. But what I want to see happen is to trigger a knowledge panel. I think you're going to be better known for Ecombalance. But if we say outsource school, see, there's no knowledge panel yet showing up. I think you're really close. Trio SEO is one word. Bard, oh, well, I do Gemini, whatever. Google's thing. Dennis Yu, Nathan Hirsch are having a conversation about SEO and hiring VAs. I did this a week ago. And because it knows who you are and it knows who I am, it's saying all kinds of good stuff here. Oh, shoot. You know what? Maybe I did in ChatGPT. I've sort of asked you these questions. You know what I do before I interview people, Nathan, is I'll have this conversation. I'll use ChatGPT as like my assistant who does all the research, and we'll just have a conversation. I'll go walking and I'll literally have a voice conversation with the thing. I'll walk for like an hour and talk, but then I won't save any of the notes, but then I'll just have a conversation based on it. So I think some of the information it gave me was outdated. So I'll blame the assistant on that. What are some questions? This is my favorite one. I can ask Nathan that typically wouldn't be asked, but would be insightful and perhaps make him laugh. See, he knows who you are, right? So is that SEO? No, it's because you've actually done the thing and you've been on so many podcasts, been written up. Google knows about it, and therefore ChatGPT knows about it. Therefore, I can ask it all about you. What do you think about this? Unexpected hiring stories. That's Nathan, cool. What's the most unexpected or unusual skill you've ever had to look for in a VA? And did it turn out to be a game changer for the business?
It's a good question. How to handle like crazy or upset clients, which in my opinion can be one of the best long-term clients because no one else will work with them, but you have to be able to talk to them in a certain way. And a lot of times VAs in the Philippines, they'll get intimidated or scared or whatever, but you have to be able to be direct and also to kind of fix any issue relatively quickly while valuing their time, while also being direct and setting proper expectations going forward. And that's a tough thing to do. But when you can do that correctly and you turn someone's bad experience into a good experience, and they're going to be loyal with you for life. So with FreeUp and even Ecombalance and Accounts Balance, we definitely teach people to do that, because you'll get those people that have just unrealistic expectations of what they're getting.
More power to you, because I don't even know how to deal with those sorts of clients. I'd rather not take them on. The
Don't get me
biggest
wrong,
one.
I've fired plenty of clients, but there's certain people that just need a certain expectation reset.